Have you ever walked into your child's classroom and pulled them out of school on the spot? Not my child, but I was invited to my friend's son's third grade class to give a presentation. I walked in and immediately noticed him, a quiet black boy sitting alone in the back corner, away from everyone else. The teacher barely acknowledged me when I walked in, her tone already sharp and annoyed as she spoke to the kids. During my presentation, he raised his hand to ask a question. Before I could even respond, the teacher barked at him to put his hand down. I smiled and told her it was fine, let him ask, but she kept going, talking about how awful her students were, how this was the worst class she'd ever taught, how she was just biding her time until something better came along. I kept countering her remarks, trying to shift the mood, but she wouldn't stop. When the presentation ended, I walked straight to my friend's son and told him he was brave, smart, and deserved better. I left that classroom with him and went straight to his mom. I told her, you need to get him out of that class, but she didn't. She said it was too complicated, that moving him might make things worse. Over the next 2 years, her son endured it all. The teacher would only let him play a slave in their class play. He was ignored when he raised his hand, punished harder for small mistakes, and constantly made to feel like he didn't belong. When his mom finally pulled him out, he was a shell of the happy kid I remembered. She told me she regretted not listening to me that day. I feel like it was my fault that I didn't push harder to get him out of the class.